Well, I'm only coming on for a short while because tonight's chat's going to be on something I said yesterday, on something I asked you to go and watch. I watched it because I don't really want to mention it now. I'm going to talk about it tonight because I'm excited. Um, I watched it. At the end of it, whenever I finished it late last night, all I did, and I am better by the way, it's just my throat's dry. I absolutely bawled my eyes out. Hi, hi Memphis. I absolutely broke my heart crying, tears streaming all down my face, in bed watching it, streaming down my face. Yeah, I do feel better. Streaming down my face. Yeah, I do feel better. I'm not, I fought through it anyway, so I felt alright. I just sound worse than it. It's not as bad as it sounds. Um, and I'm just like, oh my God. And then I'm not going to tell you what it is because if you've seen it, you might be able to work it out. You might not know what I'm going on about. I'm talking coded now because I'm going to leave it for tonight. I heard something in the film and thought, well, that's weird because I think something was said in the Q post about that word or name. Some of you might have seen what I've just posted on Twitter, so don't say anything just yet. And I was like, that was mentioned in the film I was watching. I was like, oh, connection, another connection. Hi, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, well, I watched it, but there's a connection in it, which I'm going to talk about tonight. I'm going to see if any of you have clicked onto it. So don't say it on air because I'm going to talk about tonight and heard what I heard. But, hi, I did, at the end of that film, I bawled my eyes out because I am an empath. I get emotional about everything. So when I said the other day, I don't just believe this stuff because I'm watching stuff. Obviously, I'm watching stuff and you're getting, yeah, no spoilers. You're getting fed stuff. I just want people to watch it. It's because I feel it, because I wouldn't get that emotional about it. I've always been told to, oh, you need to be stronger. You're too emotional. You're too sensitive. Well, I'm glad I've been like that because that's how we're meant to know something's real because you're supposed to feel it. It's not through here. So, and a lot of things make sense throughout my life now why I've got so emotional about things and thought, oh, I don't like it. I don't understand why the world's like this. So watching that, especially at the end, I was just like, I thought, oh, but happy tears as well. But I just could not stop the tears from rolling down my face last night. I went to bed just like, oh, like happy, angry at some stuff, but happy for something I believe is going to come. The connection that I made, I just rang my dad and went, oh, yeah, I was watching that last night and he's watching it now. And I just said, oh, I was crying. And he just went to say, well, did you see what was in it? Wait till you hear this one. And as he said it, I went, I already thought that. I already connected it. I already connected it with a Q drop. And he was like, whoa. And I was like, yes. So I'm not saying anything. Big connection. Bit of a connection to the Califiers as well. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I'll tell you about that later. Hi. So I'm just like, proper turned into a UFO geek now, and that's a good thing. I'm also watching something called the Stan. Hi, Stan something. His name begins with R. Stan something story. Another UFO story with little greys in it. The thing is, we all know, and if you watch that film as well, because this isn't any spoilers for tonight, you will know that it is powerful. And it was made in 2017. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Is and people are mentioned in it. They do put disinformation out there, and I do believe the false alien community, military and different things, government, not the ones who are trying to get it out, do put stuff out there. You know, they were going to put Project Bluebeam out there for a reason, but I'm going to talk about that tonight because I just think it's quite interesting, even if you don't believe in it. And it's really only my thoughts and what I think and what I see and what I feel. But I was like, yes. So should be a good chat tonight. But if you haven't gone and I didn't have Netflix, got rid of it, you know, because we know. But now I've gone and I'm like, Has it been taken over? Because things are getting taken over. And I thought, but I had to go back on it to watch this documentary, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. So if you haven't gone and checked out Unacknowledged, you really need to go and watch it, especially if you're on the Q train. But I'm not doing a spoiler alert of what I saw in it. Yes, Stanley. No, it wasn't Stanley Marvel. I know he's passed away. Was that the guy who did Spider-Man? As my son told me last night. No, not him. Stan. Ron, something or other. Second name begin with R. Ron, Stan somebody, who has apparently got abducted by aliens. And there's a story about it on Netflix, and I was watching it, I was like, and they tried to debunk some of his stuff, because we all know that they do try and say, oh, that was only a weather balloon, or this was that. We know there's false ones out there that people do for jokes. We know there's military and people saying, oh, this was a weather balloon, this was that. And we know damn well there's real ones out there, because people around the globe have seen them, and I've seen stuff as well. Fire in the Sky dude story. Which one's that one? Well, the things I saw were glowy sphere. But yeah, so if you're interested anyway, you can watch it tonight. Travis Walton. Oh no, I don't think I've heard of that. Is that on Netflix or is that on YouTube? I'll watch all of them, me. And it's very hard with this community because, like I said, there's people who deceive as well, as we know, because they didn't want it coming out, though loads of people know anyway. The movie's called Fire in the Sky. What, is it on Netflix or... No, not Ron. Oh, who's Ron? The guy I watched on Netflix was Stan Ron something or other. It was called... I'm just watching it because I can't see it. It was called Extraterrestrial or Extra something... Stan somebody's story. You'll see it if you go near all the alien science stuff. You'll see that one with the alien face on it. It says by Stan somebody's story. You'll see it because it's on there. It's when it's on there. But not sure. Where did you see it? Was it on YouTube or just... Was it on YouTube? Oh, okay. I might have a look at it after, because I'm watching this. I'm just like, But I'm just absolutely like, oh my God. Even the word boom, that, yeah, it might be that. Ron, yeah, it could be that. You know, like Q puts that, I'm like, So, you know, do. I will just tell you before I go a really funny story. When I was a bit younger with my eldest son and his dad, got up, lived in this small house, and the bathroom was adjacent to my bedroom, and my son would be the same age as like Finn now, must have got out of bed in the middle of the night, and the bathroom door was open and a lot of light used to come in. And I must have been half asleep, and he must have been sleepwalking. He used to sleepwalk. And he opened the bedroom door, you know, when you're half asleep, and there was this body stood there with all this light behind him. And I did think, oh my God, it's an alien. It wasn't. It was my son with the light behind him, you know, like, and I was like, oh my God. But it wasn't. Hi. I say, hello, Dolly. Hi. So I'm just really excited. I can't wait to come on tonight to tell you what I saw anyway. So if you are watching that, watched it, you really need to listen to it carefully, and you might remember it when I actually say it. But I was just like, wow. And my dad rang me up this morning and said the same thing, and I went, before you say anything, I know what you're gonna say. And we both went, So it's quite funny. Oh yeah, the Maddie McCann, yeah. Yeah, I think the same thing as well. I think a lot of people do. All them things out there. Well, I just think with all the things we do know about that stuff, because like I said, there's a lot of stuff, but it all goes back to the stuff I've been talking about lately. But that stuff wouldn't surprise me. Who had a holiday home near where they were? Not far. Someone beginning with P. Yeah. So I guess we'll find out in the end. I'm not saying anything, but we'll find out in the end. Because these people are just sick people. But yeah, it's all mad. Got glitter in my hair. Oh. So they're using up all their ammunition because they don't know what to do with themselves. But please, if you can, watch it on Netflix, even if you hate Netflix, because I don't know if it's been taken over. We knew what it stood for. Also, Obama's thing on there says the final year, the last year. I thought, yeah, it is your final year. You're right. But like I said, The Unknowledged is from 2017. Hint, hint. And yeah, I'm just saying. If you didn't feel a bit of a thing at the end, I just bawled my eyes out. But like I said, I am very emotional. I've always been like that, and that's why I could not understand, which I will re-explain tonight properly, why the world is the way it has been, and I couldn't understand why the world is, should say was the way it has been. Obviously, I know now, but growing up, I was like, I just don't understand this place where we are. I don't understand it. It's like beam me up, Scotty. I don't get it. What got my smoothie? Guess we'll find out. Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, it's very sunny today for October. I mean November. Where am I? October, November. I'm just feeling very giddy today. Also, I think I've got some other people coming on board. They know who they are if they're listening. And I'm like, I've been trying to tell you. But, yeah. So even if you don't believe in it all, just go and check it out and just really listen. You have to really listen. Like I said, you have to listen to Trump when he's doing certain stuff. You have to listen. I feel like pulling a card, so I'm going to. My incense going, but you can't see it. I've just ran out of fairy mist, which was really nice. Smells like talcum powder. And then I just thought I'd put this on. Dragon's fire. Yeah, I am going to talk about, the old conspiracy theory about the aliens, because I want to put my opinion across on that, what I think. What do aliens used to pay for coffee? They pay with Starbucks. No, they don't. They're all right. We've been told a big pack of lies. Anyway, well, I don't know. I'm going to put my opinion on it tonight, so we'll see. Waka, waka, waka. Nanu. Nanu. Hi, Charmed. I just thought I'd come on and say I'm going to be talking about something tonight, because me and my dad I rang my dad this morning and he was like, did you see something in that film? I was like, yeah, I spotted it. Connecting the dots. I've seen something. He went, they just said, I went, I know what you're going to say. And then we both went, seen something. So, yeah, say hi to Charmed. So I'm going to be talking about it tonight because I'm so excited. I really want to blurt it out now, but I can't. I just need everyone to go and watch it. It's about, what is it, 2 hours long or less, or no? Is it not that long? Or did it seem that long? Oh, did you? You got offered an ice cream van to paint. Brilliant. My crystal on again. Got one of my tops that I got from a thrift shop weeks ago, and I thought, why am I saving it for best? Because I don't go out that much, so I'm never going to wear it, am I? So I'll wear it now. Peach. Hi, Dolly. What time are you coming on? Because I want to watch it. The usual, about 9 o'clock. I'm just so excited. I want to see if everyone sort of is on the same wavelength, but you really need to go and see it. If you can't see it, never mind, I will tell you about it. Love the Victor. Yeah, I thought it was quite nice. It goes long, and I love peach and I love lace, so hang on a minute. You alright with that, Finn? You get them?
Yeah.
Postman's just been, can't remember it. Oh, it's on 17. I think it might be it's my Christmas present to myself. I've got to re-wrap it up. I hope they're not broken. You're all going to laugh. Like, I do buy Christmas presents for myself. They came from America. Oh my God. See what I get really excited about? Oh, it's not a ring or jewellery or anything like that. Oh, I'm so excited. I got... It's going to seem really sad to some people, but I'm really excited. I got my Prismacolor crayons. I've already got some anyway, but I needed more. And I got this at a really good price. And I thought, I can't use them yet. I'll have to put them away for Christmas. This is one of my Christmas presents to myself, which I'll wrap up. And I just put to me from me. Oh, well. If you haven't got a partner to buy you a present, buy them yourself. So I ordered these because I got them for a really good price, because these are quite dear for pencil crayons. And if anyone is arty and uses these, you'll know they're lovely. Dolly, do you have an email? I'd like to send you some pics of some sculpts and paints. Yes, comment after and I'll put it in. You on Twitter? You on Twitter? Facebook? So, and I've got more colours because I had less than this, so I'm really, really chuffed. Prismacolor. I think there's Prismacolor, and what are the other ones? Is it? Yeah, let me see if it's Prismacolor. Yeah, it's Prismacolor. I just wanted to show you how sunny it is today. I'm like, oh my God. It's so sunny. Sunny, sunny, sunny. I've got all my arty stuff down there. Like, oh. Look at that white hair. Can you see it now? So, I need to go and sit in my little art room that I've made instead, because it's lovely and warm for November. The weather's quite nice for November, isn't it? Oh, is it them weather machines? Hiya. Oh, by the way, before I do go, on the film last night, I'm sure it said something about when the skies were blue. Now, my dad thought I was a nutcase because I said, I remember the skies being a lot bluer when I was a little girl than they are today. Sounds bonkers, but that's what they said on the film. What is your twatter? J9 and on. J-A-Y 9, written 9 and on. But yeah, I think Prismacolor, don't know if Crosshatch knows, I just love Prismacolor because the soft pencils, you can blend them, and when I do some of my artwork. But the only things with these is you can get different ones, but these are like the you can get thinner ones, but these are like softer. But they do run out a lot, and sometimes they snap because they're soft, but they're soft because you can blend them. They're not like cheap pencil crayons. You can do stuff with cheap pencil crayons, but these just blend more. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, you'll know. And I'm just like, oh my God. I love them. So they're going away for Christmas. I'm not allowed to use them yet. I'll have to use my old ones. And I'm just glad I've got white, because I use a lot of white, and I've got the flesh colour, which a lot of us like when you're doing faces, as you know. Oh yeah, I was pulling a card out. So, yeah, exactly, blue sky. I used to say to my dad, well, the skies were bluer when I was younger. He went, no, they weren't. I said, they were bright blue, and the sun was yellow, now it's white. So I can't wait to come on tonight to talk about what I've seen. Watercolour pencils are so versatile. I've got them as well, but I prefer them. I love my watercolour paint set I've got. I've got a little mini one in a little... I'll show you which ones, because some of them I don't like. You alright, Baba? Well, I can show you. They're actually in the box that you stood on, so let me see if I can get them out. No, they're not. I'll show you my watercolours, but which ones I prefer and which ones I don't. Some are cheap. I'm just looking for where I've actually put it, because I've got a little... I'll show you if I can find it. I've got a little... Hang on. I have... The first tin I got was this one, like a travel one. It's so cute. Like I said, if you go out, you can take it with you. Is it Pebeo? I don't know how you say it. And I've not cleaned it. You can clean this, but these actually come out of the cases, so when you run out, which some are doing, you can clip them out and then buy just a new separate thing. You know, you don't have to buy the whole tray. And it's tin, so I love that. Then I got like a cheaper one, but what I don't like about these is the paint's a bit cheap as well, I can tell. Yeah, look what's happened. That's got a bit gloopy stuck on there. These don't come out of the... they've come out with it. Don't come out of the pot and they've stuck on there, so that was a cheaper one, but I still use it. And then there was this really cheap one, but... But I do love water paints, so I just thought I'd show you them. But I just love that because it's white, it's cute, it's a little tin with your little trays to mix in. And if you go outside or you're on holiday, you've got like a little, you can get the little water pens, you know, the water in. Just great. Take a look at the... Yeah, I've got them, the refillable water doodads. Oh, what's that? Water markers. Oh, I need some new markers, actually. I've got the... What are they called? Hi. The really cheap... oh, what are they called? Rothschild, Soros and Clintons, the bottom three, 2 triangles. Yeah, I did say the other day that Israel's being left for last, and it means the regime of the Rothschilds. Yeah. Which Q told us about. What are they called? Alcoholic markers, you know, that they blend, but I got the really cheap ones that are running out. So is it Copic? Copic markers are supposed to be good, aren't they? But I know they're a bit pricey, but I know you can refill them, so maybe in the end I'm going to try and see if I can get some Copic markers, because I do love the markers, but mine are running out because they're really cheap. And some of them have run out straight away, and I was like, I haven't even used them. So I know the Copic markers are worth the money to be a bit dearer because they last longer than your cheap ones. Though I can use the cheap ones for now. Yeah? So, what? I've been watching it all the time. Okay, I'm just going to pull a card and then I'm going to come over there. So I'll pull a card, but I will go on tonight because I'm so excited, people. They're expensive but very good. You don't believe what effects you... I can imagine what effects you get off them, because the cheap ones are all right, so the goodly price ones must be brilliant. because obviously you can blend with them, and I would show you some pictures, but I haven't got them out now where I've blended some. But yeah, I will have to get some Copic markers. They do look fantastic. You get the skin colours and everything. Oh, art supplies. But I'm on a budget, so you know. You never know, when I get my art going, you know, some people get, you know, sometimes you get given stuff, don't you, off the places that sell them, because then you can try them out and tell people if they're good or not, which I would tell you if they were good or not. Wouldn't just do it like, you know, yes, these are brilliant and they're really rubbish, but I'm going to tell you they're brilliant, so you'll buy them. I'll be like, no, they didn't work. So let's pull a card. So I'm excited for tonight, people. And if you're not into that sort of stuff, you don't have to listen. But like I said, it's all connected to a much bigger picture. So like I said, if you haven't seen Unacknowledged on Netflix, you need to go and see it. Second card. Well, I'm going to wait for something to jump out, as usual. I bought a book out the charity shop, then guess what I ended up doing? What did you end up doing? What did you end up doing? What did you end up doing? It's not wanting to jump out today. Ah, I did that in a book. You can, you know, put, what's it called? That white paint, like, when you paint over a page, and you can just draw on the page of the book, because you can just paste over it or put pictures on it and draw in your own book over the book. Yeah. Gesso, you can gesso over it and then use it as a book. Oh. Be yourself. Be your best self always. And it's a mermaid on a seahorse, and I am a Pisces, so there you go. But you should be your best self always. And as Melania would say, let's just cut some words out there. We'll just cut them three out, and it says, be best. Isn't that what she says? Be best? Be best. Yeah, look. Might just do another one. Hi. I'll do another one before I go, because I've got to go. And I shall see you all tonight. Oh, have you? I just need to get into meditating more. Keep saying sun was out before, so I'm trying to look in that direction, close my eyes. I always get a blue spot there now, and it gets bigger, and it's blue with green around it, and then I see dots with lines on, a bit like a star system thing, and I'm like, what's that? What is it? And then I was having memories of, like, when I was a kid, thinking about these tracks that went down a dip that, as kids, we used to say was where a UFO landed. And now I'm thinking, was that a dream, or is that what we used to think? Like, I can't remember. When we lived in the army, I don't know. Ah, I've got one of them little light boards, you know, you can recopy your own stuff off, but a projector. But I'm a bit whimsical, me, with the stuff I draw. I've had well, before I go, when my nana passed away, last year, last year, I've always sensed she was here, and that's a picture of her up there when she was younger. Show you. And I kept hearing pebble noises, like someone dropped a pebble or one of my crystals on the floor, because I've got a wooden floor so you can hear it. Nothing was there. And then I rang my sister, and she went, we heard it as well, and her partner heard it, but she's got a carpet, so they wouldn't have heard a pebble like on the floor at her house, but they did. She also sees orbs and stuff like that. But and then one time, if anyone remembers, if you followed me for a bit, I was talking about life after death, and a picture fell off in the hallway, and I'll show you what picture it is. It's not even got a picture in it. I've not even put a picture in it. But the picture that fell off the wall when I was talking about life and death was this picture, and I've not actually put a picture in it, but. Life is a journey, enjoy it. It's not the years in your life that counts, it's the life in your years. That fell off the wall, and if anyone remembers watching me, I went, oh, what's that? And I thought I was being burgled at the time. It fell on the floor, and that's a picture that I fell off the floor. Yeah, it was a sign. I was talking about life after death. If anyone remembers, I was doing recording on my phone and thought I heard my nana saying hello. I know that sounds a bit crazy, but they do come through electric and stuff and things like that. So just saying. So yeah. So I'll just pull one more card. You need bigger nails. Well, I need to fix that one for a start, and I need to change them over because they're coming off, and I need silver. Yeah, I need long ones. But when I'm crafting, it's a bit difficult, so they'll probably stay a little bit shorter. But they do need reading. Oh, and you remember the elephant with his nose, his trunk that's broken? I found something. I've got some really tough glue, so I'm thinking, elephant, hi, I'm thinking elephant, gemstone, put it on there, and it'll just look like he's got, like he's carrying a ball, if you get what I'm saying. I think that'll work, so I'll try it out. What's that, Millie put? What's that? Oh, what is that glue? So, and if you want to feel good this morning, get on YouTube, type in. Oh yeah. I could actually. If you want to feel good, go over to the soundtrack of The Greatest Showman. The Greatest Showman. And just listen to that because it's just amazeballs. You can paint it. Two-part. What, like, oh yeah, like make another bit of a trunk. Actually, I could, yeah. I have got some Fimo clay. Right, let's see before I go, if I need to go. You're getting sad, what? Listen to that soundtrack. Oh my God. Rewrite the Stars and A Million Dreams. Oh, I started dancing yesterday. I couldn't sing, so I started dancing while I was washing the pots. Oh, why are you lost? Oh, I see you. Oh, I possibly can't read all them out. There's like loads just fell. Oh, yeah. Everybody send Pyramid 7, is that how you say it? Lots of loving energy. Did you get a crystal? Hi. Wish I could send you that. Just woke up. I'm going to show you what these are because they all fell out. Well, so they say, a clear quartz, a quartz crystal is supposed to do everything. Very healing for everything. So I've got a wand one, rough shards, and then that one's my massive conductor. Lots of positive energy. Yeah, clear quartz. I'll get her to hold it. Yeah, everyone send love and light towards Pyramid 7. Feel it though, send it over there. So we've got Illumination of Vision. Is that how you say it? Contemplation. Clear Endeavour. Love Matters. Gratitude and appreciation is one of the biggest things. Oh, and guess what's the last one? So you've got to stop doing the cards. It already knows. Guess what the last one is if you've been watching me pull my cards. Guess what the last one is? Yeah, you can grow crystals. Guess what the last one is? You ready? How many times? The big picture. New world, growth. We all need to grow. New growth coming in all ways. Some sort of help from the cosmos. So if that doesn't boost you up, people, I don't know what will. But like I said, I tell you what, actually, Pyramid 7, if you can get any music for your wife to listen to on earphones, put The Greatest Showman on. A Million Dreams and Rewrite the Stars. It just gets me like all the time. Beautiful songs on there. You've got to listen. You've got to get her listening to good music if she can on earphones if they're allowed. Great music. Any no bummer. Is she allowed to read? Like, you know, the sort of uplifting magazines, like the spiritual ones, because they're brilliant. They're brilliant. Any shame she can't do artwork. So if I've seen a lot of people in hospital who said I started artworking, like someone said they were in hospital and they didn't have much to do because whatever operation they'd been. Oh, mind you. Oh, I thought when you were unconscious you were allowed to play music. That's a bummer because I know for a fact that would help music frequencies. Crystals then. Put your intention in the crystal or crystals. And you should always really go in a shop and look at a crystal because you'll be drawn to what crystal anyway. Put your intention in the crystal for her and then put it next to her where she sleeps. Do that. Yeah, that's what I mean, because they can hear, even though you can hear subconsciously, so they do hear, but, well, get a crystal, put your intentions into it. Every time you go as well, hold it, you'll feel it warm up. Crystal's cold, you'll feel it warm up. Leave it there, next to her. Try that. But really, put it from here. Try that. So, yeah, keep talking to her, yeah. Positive things. I know it's hard, but positive things because I've seen a lot of people on YouTube who've had certain things, and I know she seems like she probably can't hear, but she can. People who've been in different situations and they've always had like, everything's got to be positive. You yourself can blast your energy on your wife, so make sure you try and go in, I know it's hard, very full of light, and see yourself sending it to your wife and making her better, if you know what I mean. Project it onto her, but get crystals and do it that way if you want to. Remember what I said about the rice? I'll just go and get it now, the rice. Thought changes matter. I'm going to have to open this at one point. It probably stinks, but like I said, you can't see properly. They're just holes. But that hasn't really changed. It's only gone a little bit yellow. But this one, like I said, the hate. Can you see how dark it is here? And it's starting to go under here and the mould is setting in. So project love on your wife. Loving thoughts all the time when you go in there. I know it's hard. On them crystals. Project it on her. Because we're made up of so much of water. If you haven't heard about the Dr. Emoto, you need to go and listen to it. She can hear I bet you she can hear even if it's through feeling as well, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so project that on your wife because we're made up a lot of water. So you can still project it on her. She'll be able to feel it. Not hear it, feel it. Yeah, positive thinking is very underrated. It is because that's what they've tried to take us away from because you can actually heal yourself. That's why I've been so up with the fluey thing I've had. I know my voice sounds croaky, but I am feeling loads better. Loads better. Her high self, yeah. Just project it on her. Get a crystal and put all that love on it and leave that there for her. And make sure you do it every time you go in because if other people touch it, they're putting their energies on it. So, yeah. That's my advice, positivity. So, I'll see you all later. Have you seen the Jill Taylor video about her stroke? It's really good. Let's see what Helen said there. Yeah, you need to... and if you are in a place... Are you in a single room? If you can read to her, make sure it's anything positive. Like I said, I get these sort of positive magazines. Even if you think she can't hear, it doesn't matter. You're still projecting a caring positivity because you're doing that and she'll feel you there and everything. Play her the video from Dolly, read her all the comments. Yeah, read all the comments to her. Say that everyone's sending her lots of love, so that's good. Good day. Hi. So I'm going now and I'll see you later on because I want to get very excited. I've got to go and sit in the sun now because it's really nice today in November. So, yes. If you want, there's a good training guide on YouTube. Yeah, so much love to your wife and thank you. Thank you, Memphis. Catch you later. I'll see you all later. Bye.